Hello everybody. Welcome to the stream with me, Forte07. I am sorry that we did not have stream the last 2 nights. I don't like skipping. Papa, I have a boy up here. He was meowing earlier because I think he had a bad dream, and now he's just biting me, which is rude. That's rude, Papa. No. Down you go. Sorry. I don't like skipping. I just had a really stressful time and I had a lot going on. And I was just exhausted the last couple of nights. I did not have the energy to do the thing. But I'm okay right now. I am okay at the moment. So we are back with Final Fantasy XIV. Welcome to hell. I'm kidding. That's my life. We're here in Tuliolol, so we can start the 24-man raids. I'm also joking. It's okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Anyway, yeah, I was putting them off because I didn't want to play them. I would have probably been fine playing them as Picto, but I was pouting. We're gonna try them with Black Mage. Which might be a mistake, but it's playable now. Black Mages. So I'm gonna try. I've been doing my damnedest to get used to it, with current content movement requirements in most situations. I'm getting better with it. So we're gonna see how the raids go. As a disclaimer, I did read a guide earlier today when I was taking care of other stuff. So I have some inkling of what to expect. I'm obviously I'm not going to be able to look over at the guide the whole time. But you know, we'll see what's going on. Lately with like telegraphs and whatever, they haven't been too hard to figure out, except for like raid 7 for the 8-mans. I didn't know we had to hide behind the corpses, but I suppose that makes sense. But it should hopefully be fine. The raid now is a little bit old, so I'm hoping the other people running it know what they're doing, because I sure as hell don't. But we have to unlock the raids first. The Hubio messenger here, I'm pretty sure, is who I need to talk to. So we're going to talk to him about it. Say, aren't you Ferdinand? That certainly saves me a lot of trouble. I was asked to find you on behalf of Milaja? I don't know. Curious happenings abound in Mamuk of late, and we thought one with your worldly experience may be able to help us make sense of things. If you have the time and inclination to aid us, she awaits you in Mamuk. I can't read today. You'll find her west of the plaza in the large building near the two-headed statue. Okay. This one, like with the raid that was related to 12, I'm probably not going to know anything about, because this raid is a crossover with Final Fantasy XI. I never played Final Fantasy XI. I know a friend or a cousin or something, they gave me a copy of Final Fantasy XI. They're like, oh, I bought this, but I can't play it. Because I think they bought it thinking they could just play it normally, not that it was like an online thing with a paid subscription. So, you know, I just ended up with a copy of it. I know it's still active, at least on PC. A little while ago, if you had an active 14 subscription, you could get like the first month for 11 at a discount rate. But it's like, I'm sorry, who's playing? I'm not saying people don't, but I couldn't fathom really having like multiple MMO subscriptions going for too long. I know for a while I had like 14 and WoW juggling there for a bit, but eventually I jumped away from WoW and we're just in 14 land now. But we'll see what happens. Like, I'm not gonna get any of the references, but that's fine, I suppose. We're here for gear? I don't need the gear, and I think the gear is, like, lower eye level anyway. I'm better off just doing, what? Underkeep and... Arcade. Well, no, I can't do my Arcadian raids anymore this week. Yeah, you know what I mean. I could craft some gear. I would be glamoring it instantly. I really do not like the current gear sets. They look fugly in my opinion. Thank you for coming. Truth be told, I was unsure if I was right to call on you, but the troubles we now face cannot be overcome with our strength alone. What the fuck's happening? It all began when we found a fallen traveler in the sky deep cenote. For our mercy, his wounds are not life-threatening. His kind is not a common sight in these lands, tall and slender of build with pointed ears. Much like you, in fact. I'm about to say, ma'am, you're talking about me. He has yet to awaken, but speaks in his sleep of strange things that make little sense to us. It was our hope that you might recognize something in his ramblings, or perhaps even jog his memory once he regains consciousness. Might you be willing to speak with him? Yeah, they don't have, like, an equivalent Elysian race in not South and North America, right? Milaja, the traveler stirs. Okay, let's go talk to him. Very good. If you'd be so kind as to bring him here. Oh, you don't want me to go to where he is? You're gonna make him walk in here? I thought you said... I mean, I guess he wasn't... His injuries weren't life-threatening, but ma'am... I could go to a different room. It's fine. We're just lucky that he speaks common. We are glad to see you awake and in good health besides. May I ask your name, traveler? I guess that was the one nice thing with the near raids, is in certain areas they had, like, Japanese speech, and they're like, what are they saying? And they didn't understand it. Unless you were playing in Japan, I suppose. My name, Oh no, he has amnesia. I'm sorry, I can't remember. Well, what the fuck are we gonna call you? Can I just smack you upside the back of the head? Maybe that'll help. We'll just do it that way. The good old reverse concussive force that cures amnesia. I guess that's not reverse. You guys know what I mean. It would seem that the fall has affected his memory. In any case, his presence here is a complete mystery to us, his armor the only hint as to whence he came. Does anything about him strike you as out of the ordinary? No, but we have a Thunderdome with people 30 years in the future, so I don't know what's considered weird in this world anymore. Oh right, they have Eldites, right? We'll just do this one. Again, I don't know what's considered weird. Elysian? Eldite? No, that's not quite right. Ah. I'm almost tempted to go get the little, like, intro manual that my copy of 11 has. Elvan, that's right. I remember, I'm an Elvan adventurer. I am a little interested in 11 just to see how their story goes, because when you read, like, the opening for it, or at least the description, it sounds very similar to 14, at least in the start, but, I mean, that's just the start, so what can you do, right? And you're Mamolja. Could it be I've come to Mamook? Well, how the fuck do you know that? You are aiming to come here? Wait, if I'm in Mamook, then I must have been taken prisoner. Is there a Mamook in 11? Well, this is already confusing. To so readily believe us enemies, perhaps he comes from a land unfamiliar with our customs across the salt. But he knows of Mamook. We have Mamolja over in Eorzea, but we didn't know about Mamook. That was never mentioned until recently, from my recollection. Not that I really paid attention to what the Mamolja mercenaries said. It's either that or they're just a weird Mamook in 11, or they had... I don't know. We'll find out. gonna stop questioning the story because I find it doesn't do jack shit. I'm gonna say I'm not sure. It's like, yeah, he could be from Eorzea, but he says he's Elvan. We don't have those there. We have Elizin. We have no way to know for certain, in which case... Another person fell to the sky! Come quickly! Oh. Milaja, we must gather our strongest fighters at once. Wait, why are you still here? Didn't you get, like, exiled for being a jackass? I'm thinking of someone else. He got killed. He got killed. I'm thinking of the guy that was... I'm thinking of the guy that was following around, evil brother? Brother with dad issues? I don't remember his name. Fuck. Blue lizard brother. That's all. Gololjaw's dad. That guy. His brown-nosing suck-up got killed. I'm surprised. I don't remember who this is then. I'm lost. The Mamolja names kind of all blend together, and I just didn't retain a lot of information from Dawn Trail. I've realized. Why? What's happened? Gololjaw's shade has returned. It's been sighted near Grok descent. Bakoljaja has engaged the apparition, but I fear the worst. Okay, Gololja was two-headed dad. Gololja is named after his grandpa. Bakolja was our two-headed bully. What the fuck was the brother's name? I don't remember. The vow resolves companion from the feet of the Brotherhood. I suspect you would understand the graveness... Oh. Wait, me? Are you talking to me? Yeah. I suspect you would understand the graveness of the situation better than most. In recent days, the late Dawn Servant's shade has been seen wandering the woods of Yaktel. I have reason to believe it was invoked in like manner to the one used in the feat. Only a privileged few of the Buniwa should be privy to the knowledge required to perform the rite. The culprit will be found in time, but we've a more pressing matter at hand now. Yeah, you shouldn't just be summoning, you know, similarly powered shades of your past ruler who was considered really high up there. I must hurry and inform the Lands Guard. Bakoljaja requires reinforcements. Yeah, okay. Well, that sounds bad. You want me to go beat him up again? Not Bakoljaja. Not him. The Shade. The Dawn Servant's Shade. I fear he may not hold out until the guard assembles. He'll be fine. I'm loath to ask such a favor, but would you aid Bakoljaja in this battle? Oh, yeah, sure, why not? I'm in your debt. Grok descent is to the west of here. Please go and help my son. Which one was Bakoljaja's dad? Is he not here? Right, his mother was vastly more amicable and reasonable than her husband. Bakoljaja's mom is fine. Gololjaja, yeah. Oh no, he's gonna try and steal his sword. Watch out! The amnestic person's gonna steal your weapons. Or are they just making you think about... Okay, well, whatever. I guess that's fine. Okie dokie. Where am I going? I'm going over here. So hopefully we have enough time to get through the raid tonight. The biggest time sink sometimes is just unlocking the damn thing. And like, don't get me wrong, I get it. It's very story driven, but just getting the duty ready is sometimes I don't want to call it a chore, but sometimes it can be. Hopefully the sound is okay. I did remember to actually turn it up for a change before I started, because I had it really low the other day. I messed with the sound settings a little bit too much, and I just forget. Okay. I don't see anything. What the fuck are they talking about? Gua! I heard a gua over here. Let's go check it out. Dangers afoot if you hear a gua in the forest. Hey, two-headed lizard guy that apparently everyone thinks is hot and had a really dumb arc in redemption, but whatever, it's fine. Pathetic. Can you dare call yourselves blessed siblings? Well, the shade of this Dawn servant is kind of a jackass. Not bad. You might actually prove a challenge. Why does he have the mighty as the title now? Oh, I guess they always had that, didn't they? Oh, it's to distinguish which head is talking. That's right. Because they technically have the same name. If you've come to help, best stay on your guard. He's not alone. What, there's multiple of them? Or what? Oh no, he just says... Who the fuck is this? You're not a lizard person. What are those sleeves? Those gloves? What is this outfit? Are you from Guilty Gear? What are those gloves? Knuckles would be jealous. What am I looking at? What's this? Another monster in need of slaying? Don't worry, I'll send them packing. Who the fuck are you? What are those gloves? You look dumb. Here I go. Okay, I hate everything about this design. Like, is this... Oh, look, he did steal the sword and the shield. Or maybe he asked to borrow them. I'm gonna believe he asked to take them. Which would be weird if they just actually relinquished their sword and shield, but, you know, you have them now, I guess. I can't explain why, but something told me I had to be here. Alrighty then. Welcome, I guess. Ah, not bad. Not bad at all, but it'll take more than a couple of Tari to stop me. I'm sorry, what did you just call me? What did you just call me? Hold on a second. You're the one wearing weird... That's her jacket. How do you... Man, that would be annoying to wear. This looks like a dress. I don't think it's a dress, is it? It doesn't really matter. I'm more worried about the weird Knuckles gloves. Oh, okay. Girl. Fine, thank you. Pari, are you daft, girl? You don't even know your name right now. You can speak. A shame you don't seem to have any manners. The name's Prishy. You'll do well to remember it. Prish? How do you say? I'm gonna say Prishy. Because I don't know. Well, that did a thing. Prishy. Yeah, sure. Those boots! They're Kingdom Hearts shoes! She's just a Kingdom Hearts character. Haha, looks like I win. Well, you sucker punched him, asshole. What? Is that what she's seeing? Oh. Okay. You need to get your eyes checked. One Taurus down, one to go. I hope you're ready. You need to get your eyes checked. Someone take her to the eye doctor. At ease, Prishy. We've seen to our task. Come. What? But with the Dawn Server... Well, I guess if they see us as... But... Do they not see Momold Jaja as a monster? I guess if he... Does he also see us as a monster? Because based off his character, I don't even... Was the Shade, like, emotionally... compromised or something? Like, can you like rewrite his general personality? I thought Whatever you say, Ulmia. The fuck? What do you see him as? Your eyeballs are fucked up. I really want to know. Ulmia, what is she talking about? I have no fucking idea. I'm sure to people who play 11 that means something. It means nothing to me. Prishy, wait, please, don't go. Nope, she's gone. Well, let's go step in that weird-looking portal thing. I'm sure it's fine. I'm guessing word of the Dawn Servant Shade is what brought you here. I don't know what the girl has to do with all this, but clearly she's aligned with whoever summoned them. She also needs to go to the fucking eye doctor. The way remains open, though there's no telling where it leads. That's never stopped me before. Off we go. Even so, they can't be allowed to return. We've a duty to protect this forest, and I'll not see it torn apart by some two-headed imposter. Okie doke. I'm not disagreeing with you. Let's hurry after them, brother. Watch over that one, won't you? Oh, Mr. I don't know my name? Okay. I can come and help? No? Okay. Well, I'll just keep an eye on this guy. Prishy, what's happened to you? Why? Okay, why are you remembering her, but you... Did she not knock your brain enough around for you to remember your name? That was a decent hit. We need a name for him. Besides, whatever it is, ironclad... What's it? Wanderer? Hello. I don't think we're gonna be having any help tonight. Maybe Brian? I think he should be logging on to unlock them. But we'll see. Everything's still hazy, but I recall fighting alongside that girl. We were comrades in arms, I think. Alright, well, she clearly didn't recognize you. But something was clearly wrong with her. She not only mistook me for a monster, but she called her two-headed companion Ulmia. Yeah, what does that mean? You want to elaborate? The Ulmia I know is an Elvan woman, a far cry from the reptilian fiend we encountered. Is she a giant Elvan woman? Or does she float? Something dark is taking hold of her, clouded her mind. I have to go and... Well, your shoulder hurts? Yeah, okay. The wounds I can clearly see. Whatever, it's fine. But she needs me. I'll go get her. Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ, go lie down. You would go in my stead. I know not how to thank you. Don't worry about it. It's what I do. Okay, longing gazes aside. I'm glad we have an understanding. Can I go now? This is getting awkward. I recognize that look. The eyes of a man who's seen more than their fair share of battle. Despite what Prishy has done, she was a dear friend to me. I'm fairly certain. Okay. I'll try not to kill her. I'm probably gonna be floor tanking. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Have care, friend. There's no telling what lies beyond the portal. Wouldn't be the first time I've walked into something stupid. It's fine. And it won't be the last. Oh. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Let me see where Brian is. I was expecting the townsfolk to be indifferent, if not hostile, when I asked for a sword and shield, but they did not hesitate to help and send me on my way. Oh, he did ask. Okay. I think I've always been accustomed to such armaments, though. Once recovered, I should be glad to put them to good use at your side. I hope you remember your name at some point. That'd be kind of nice, I suppose. Is Brian even online? He's currently not. Okay. We're gonna wait a little bit. I should have asked him a little bit sooner before stream if he was coming or not, so he could have prepared a little bit more. I guess I don't have to wait here, though. I suppose... I suppose while I wait, I can do fates? Oh, I gotta level sync down. Ick. Is my chocobo out? My chocobo is not out. I really shouldn't be multi-polling right now. Normally when I'm doing fates with this class, we single poll. It's just a little easier to do single target damage. I messed up my rotation. Oh, wait a minute. I've been level synced down. I might actually not have the skill that I'm expecting. I don't. That's a level 100 skill. Never mind. Okay. I don't know what my rotation is below level 100 nowadays, though. It should be the same as it was before, I just don't remember what it is. So we don't want to do foul. What's my finisher? Despair? I think it's despair. I've been mainly doing level 100 content, so I don't really need to know the stuff below it at the moment. Hooray. Is this a two-parter? This is the two-parter. Where are they going? Okay, well, I can handle it myself, but... I didn't have anything else planned for tonight besides raids. There's nothing I could go do. I don't want to start, like, revisit stuff right now. There's no point. Oh boy. My circle. I'm not doing as much damage as I'm expecting to do with that full rotation. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, why'd I do that? I should have ruined before I mana went. It's fine. I don't know why I'm using triple cast. I don't need it to make sure I get things in anymore. There are certain things that I still do out of habit that I don't necessarily need to do. Since the changes, which is fine. And my bird needs to start healing me a little bit more, though. They are not set to heal. That's why they're not. But say, why are they not? Because I'm a fucking dingus. That's fine. He didn't die. It was still healing me. I just need it kind of in healer stance if I'm doing this solo right now. That's fine. This one down here. Oh, fucking level sync. Damn it! That just messed up my whole thing. Oh no! He's still in recollection. Oh shit. I know where he is, but I'm just gonna see what he says if he's moving. I forgot. We were playing last night. He was trying to do the 7.2 story. He did Underkeep, and then I forgot about the trial immediately after. And he currently can't do the trial because his eye level is not high enough. So he has to, we have to go get him different gear beforehand. I don't know if the 24-man raid gear will help him at all. But I know he was a little under, so he can't even do it. He's in the giant robot lady boss room with the summoning circle. can't do the thing. We had just gotten him to like the minimum eye level to even do the dungeon. I forgot about the trial completely. And unfortunately, he didn't get any drops from the dungeon for his tank, which is annoying. Oops. Oh, okay, now that one died. That was fine. We were just also having a tough time with Underkeep because I think also our healer was rusty or new to the duty, so they kept dying. I think the monk had a self-heal, but I certainly fucking don't. I have a shield. And that's it. Oh, hello, Brian. Sorry, I was talking to my dad. Oh, no, you're fine. I know you're in a room with duty. Again, you should be able to leave it with no problem. Go back to Tuliolol. I forgot that we left you there. Like, I forgot that that's what we were doing last night. Ooh, a forlorn man. Give me that. I did, then your game crashed. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I want to say take your time, but don't take too much time. Because I can't just do, what are these called? Fates all night. I mean, I could. Don't get me wrong. I could do Fates all night. But yeah. Also, hello, Warlock. How are you? You're like, what, 2 more kills? No, not you. You were fine. Sure, circles, why not? Yeah, 1 more kill should be fine. If I was gonna do Fates all night, it would not be in this area. Oh, wait, I can stop killing things. It would not be in this area. I hate having to level sync down. Oh. We would be in Heritage Found if I was grinding Fates. And I would not subject you guys to that. I mean, I could just leave the area. I don't have to stay here until we do the thing. It'll put me back where I need to be. But I'm already here. Oh, gross. A collecting one. I hate these. Shit. I forgot which one this was. I don't grind on Fates and fucking Yoctel. I need like what, 18 of these? 1, 2, at least 18. What, we're at 4? I don't know why I tried counting. We're at 4. What? What? I know my rotation. Who says I don't? Me. It's fine. Not a problem, actually. Let me just blow this one up. This is the only one on the map. That's why we're doing this one. I would have avoided this one if I had remembered. They're like, what, 5, 6? I feel like I've already forgotten count. It's been like all of a second since I closed the thing. 7. Oh, oops. Oh, I just balls that up. It's fine. Ah! I did circles and I wasn't even close enough to kill anything. You know what? These don't hit that hard. Chocobo can actually go and do damage. Also, I'm an idiot. I had mana front. Okay, I'm just gonna take this one. Oh, that's why my thing keeps closing. We're gonna do 20. I'm pretty sure 18 is what you need for a solo for one of these. I don't remember with this one. fucking fake collectible map is sometimes just really annoying. Oh, well, we have a friend that might make this easier. If I don't have to get all of them, then I won't. I'm not gonna... Oh, see, it was 18. Okay, do your turn in, then I can leave. Do it. There we go. Okay. The other one that was on the map is gone. How much do you need? I told you, it's $6.95. You should be fine. Where are you? Are you even unlocking? Okay, you are. Say, where are you? Please say you're unlocking it. You still need M5 and M6 this week, and I'm mad at myself. I was going for... What did I go for? I was gonna go for hat and boots, and I accidentally fucking rolled on pants. So I have 2 pants. So I gotta fucking wait until next week for 2 more pants. The pants and the feet fucking icon when you're kind of like in a rush or you're not paying attention. It's really easy to mistake what one is what, okay? I don't know the difference between pants and shoes, apparently. Where's the lizard? He's next to the Etherite in Tuliolol. It should be the Hubio messenger. He's been standing there for a while. This is before 7.2, so you not being done with that shouldn't affect him being there. Like if you went to the Etherite, he would be like right there. Do you need me to come over there? I'm gonna tank this like an idiot. Oh, we have a helper. This is fine. That I'm not going to tank. Oh, we have multiple helpers. Okay. Game, I was not in that. Fuck you. Hooray. You don't see him. Oops. Meet me at the Etherite in Tuliolol. Because you don't have to do the previous raid, you unlock the next ones, do you? Well, see, I'm not gonna have him here. He should be next to the Skywatcher. Is he not over? Is he not right here? Should be here. Is there no lizard here for you? What? What do you mean? What? Why? What? Okay, then why doesn't he have a lizard? Did you pick it up already? Did you ever talk to a lizard here, Brian? I don't know why there isn't a lizard here for you. He's been standing there since the fucking patch happened for me. Annoying the shit out of me just by existing. What? Excuse me. Yes. Did you already unlock it? Do you already have this one up? Oh, you dick. Sorry. You were just so behind, I didn't assume you had it unlocked, but that's just me that I've been avoiding it for 4 months, 6 months. It's been up since November. Okay, well, I'm queuing us then. Fucking make me sit around for 20 minutes. Asshole. It's okay, you didn't know. No, it's fine. It's fine. We got some fates in. Getting bicolored gemstones is never a waste of time, ever. Nope. Oh, I queued us and I didn't ask you. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. You're ready now because I said so. I'm party leader. We're ready. God damn it. Hi, Brian. Now we'll. Oh, there we go. We'll worry about your gear later. It's fine. Again, disclaimer, I did read a guide, but if any of the reading that I did sunk into my head, I doubt it. Slayer, me? Not at all. I just can't be here all night while we figure out if you have the raid unlocked or not when you did. I didn't know you already talked to Lizard Guy. You should have said I've already spoken to the lizard near the ether, right? So I guess if you did it back in November and you didn't remember, that's fine. I wouldn't have remembered that either, probably. I don't remember a lot from this expansion, okay? I read no guide, let's do this. Oh boy. Well, hopefully someone else takes main tank. You should be fine. Maybe. Oh, it'll be fine. I didn't know it's fine. Who should I pick as a safety? Who should I pick as a safety? Table Sawn. No, we're not gonna do Table Sawn. They're a Viper. They're gonna be all over the place. We're gonna pick the White Mage. Hopefully they know what they're doing. If not, I'm gonna die a lot. That's fine. It happens. It happens. Again, last night when Brian and I were doing dungeons, I couldn't shadow the healer because they kept dying. They did not know what they were doing. So I was shadowing a monk, which is not my ideal, but it's fine. And I couldn't shadow the tank because the tank was Brian, and he also didn't know what he was doing. But I knew he didn't know what he was doing. I took him in there. It's fine. Also, Brian, I figured we didn't need to be...
That girl is stronger than she looks.
Oh, right, they do voice acting in these sometimes. I figured we didn't need to be in Discord. I can't do calls for you, because I don't know this either. So, you know, it's just better this way if we... Oh, okay, we're just going! Mm-hmm. Alrighty. The fucking Lunar Bahamut! Now there's two! I can't see me!
Here we go!
What just happened?
Wait for it.
1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm guessing we can probably just get. Oh, we can probably just get away with following everyone else.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Why did I use that there? I don't know. It's fine.
Nervine drop kick to your fat head.
Fat head? That's rude. With your silly looking fucking gloves.
Altana, give me strength.
I don't know. I can't read that. It's all the way on my other monitor. Oh, I see. Okay, how big are these? I'm gonna stand with the healers. That seems safe. Oh, okay, it's not lines, they're circles. Oh, that's annoying. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, I'm too far away. No.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Just circles. It's fine. We can redraw them.
Just getting started.
Yeah, I don't remember this one. Oh no, already?
Wait for it.
Okay. Oh dear. No.
Moral uppercut.
Oh! I did not count that properly. Okay, haha, funny. Do you know anything about 11 Warlock? Is this character a joke or something? Is she just supposed to be haha, funny? No? Okay. Then we're all in the same boat then. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I can't take this character design seriously because I've seen like all the images of the other characters that you fight in this and I'm like, she does not, one of these things is not like the other. Oh, I see what I did right. I can't stay in the inner circle. I have to go to the L's. I read this, I promise. I read it. No, we're gonna do this again. Okay, that's a 2. I need to go over here. Why are you picking on me? I'm going to fucking get knocked off the stage. Okay, bye. I promise I read the guide, okay? It's because I'm using the wrong mouse button and it's turning me. Trust me, I read it. I do actually know how to deal with that mechanic. I've not seen it before. Leave me alone. I read the guide once. I was eating. Earlier today, I was eating pizza, burning my mouth and reading a guide, and I'm like, it'll stick. It'll stick for my stream in 3 hours. It didn't. It's fine. It's just like the uppercut mechanic from the 8-man 1. What, M1? I don't fucking know how to refer to those. You guys know this. 1, 2. Okay, 2. I promised I read the guide. If I retain the guide, that's a whole different thing, okay? It's fine. I just don't know why I got picked twice. That's mean. Don't pick on me. Rude. It's because I said something about her stupid, like, knockoff Knuckles gloves, isn't it? Like, make fun of my stupid Knuckles gloves, I'm just gonna fucking fling you off the stage, idiot. Well, good for you. Okay, well, she's dead. It doesn't matter.
How it was supposed to go.
Yeah, bye. I still don't know how to say her name. Is it Prissy?
But first,
Prissy Annoyance? I don't fucking know.
the only way out
I'm just
is
going to do
forward.
what I do and greed on everything, because that's what we do now. Yeet. I knew how to fix that one. I just didn't aim myself properly, okay? Leave me alone. I promised I read the thing.
We'll look after the girl.
I promised I looked at it, okay?
Is some kind of Tural Vitral?
What are we talking about? What are we looking at? Talking about something. This area is pretty. The other bad thing about just running these is just you don't get to sightsee very much. That was the one okay thing about the near raids, is the fact you had to go in and get pieces of nonsense, but at least you could look at the environments that they put in the game. It's like, alright, I don't hate the concept.
I sense something up ahead. Something big.
Oh, see, I don't have to fucking spam 8 anymore. I'm trying to break myself out of the habit.
A dragon. But surely it's no match for you.
Yeah, it's fine. Wait a minute. Is this... Oh, this is a boss. Yep. I don't... my reading recollection here is going to fail me. I read the first one, and that one is the one that stuck. He does glowy things. I can't tell what is glowing. Oh, his fucking tail. His fucking tail. My healer? We're safety healer, almost. Okay, claws. Do we need to go out? See, I knew he did. Oh, really far out. Okay. I knew he did glowy things. I read the thing, I promise. Oh, okay, he does the circle. That's fun. Oh, now they're just... Okay. Oh, that's what that meant. Okay. I was gonna say, is there a way to turn down the size of the summons? Because the thing is I swear I've done that before, and is Lunar Bahamut just that much of a fucking nuisance on everyone's screen? Like, all of the time? Because I'm not here for it. I fucking hate when there's summoners and there's like 15 Lunar Bahamuts on my screen! Not that that's normally a problem, normally there's just one. But even then, they take up a lot of space. Oh dear. Oh no. I can't turn it down now, we're in the middle of something. It's fine. Ad face? But, I kinda just wish they weren't around. Because they make me sad, the Lunar Bahamuts. They look cool, don't get me wrong, but they're fucking annoying! What do I do for my rotation here? I don't fucking know. We went from multi-hit, or multi-target to single target. And I'm not sure how to deal with it. Okay. Oops, I was standing right in it. It's fine. It's fine. If you're wondering why I'm handling this so well, I had a really stressful fucking appointment with my psychiatrist today. A psychiatrist I'm not overtly fond of, mind you. So this is way less stressful than that whole appointment. Like, this is fine. I'm really not bothered at dying in this instance. Like, I am so chill about not knowing what the fuck I'm doing. Because I just... it was an annoying appointment. I know I really should look for a different doctor, because I just do not like this one. It's her tone. It's her tone that I just don't like. I find it to be very abrasive. And for someone that's supposed to be there to help with my mental health, I just get anxious thinking about having to talk to her. This is the same lady, by the way, who tells me I'm not allowed to take naps anymore. Oh dear. I don't know where I am on my rotation. It's fine. No, I was not. Oh, he's dead. It's fine. It's fine. Not dead. Oh, okay.
Magic. Brace yourselves.
This isn't the first time I've been forcibly teleported, and this is at least known what's happening, unlike that one time. Braha. Braha?
Floating ruins.
Non-consensual teleportation during the most inopportune moments all of the time, sir. Ooh, what is this? Sure, maybe I need that. I don't fucking know. What's the next thing? I used the mouse on the wrong thing. Oh, the archangels. This one looked like no fun and fun at the same time. It'll be fine. Oh, I see a... Oh, I was looking at it. Well, oh well. I know one of these ads, like right before what the final boss, has a thing that goes on that we have to keep in mind. But it's fine. Oh shit, I don't have to press 8 a bazillion times anymore. But I always like spinning. It's fun to run and spin. Like, look at that. Look at my flourish. I'm doing my little turn on the catwalk. That's how you know you're a black mage. Is when you're running and you spin. Oh, this guy. He has the thing we have to keep an eye out for. Right? This one? Yeah. We're gonna do that. Why am I using single target, multi-target? Well, there's technically, no, I should be doing that. I know that. Shush. I know how to play a game. Sometimes. It's not today. Okay. We can do 2 fire 4s. Oh, they hit the teleporter before I could zoom to them. I tried. Whee! I like how the giant clomping footsteps is Bakol Jaja, which makes sense, but they're so loud. I think it's because my sound settings. The background music is really low. I turned it down.
5 of them? This should be
Here,
interesting.
I'll fix the problem of only hearing his fucking footsteps. Okay, who am I getting? You? Okay. Am I not targeting the right one? I need yellow. Dang it.
You shall be burned by the rage that controls you.
Oh yay! Edgy voice lines! Oh dear. Is this can this go off? Thank you. Oh wait, what? Wait, what? I don't remember the looking at mechanic when I did my reading during my pizza eating. It's fine. Why are we going all the way over there now?
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
Oh, your voice is a choice. Do I like it? Absolutely not. Edgy voice lines are my favorite.
The enemy that drives you.
Cool, spinny when I put circles down? Asshole! There was a lot for this part of the guide, okay? I don't even blame myself for not remembering jack shit, okay? This one's fine if I don't remember. There's a lot going on here. Healer. Do I not want to stack for this? No, I do. Oh, we got a jumpy boy.
Cowardice dismembers.
Shut up, God! Oh my. See, Brian's doing better than I am, even not knowing anything. I don't think he's died yet. I've died like, what, 4 times now? It doesn't matter, I don't care. But it's fine. Alright, and they're swapping out. Yeah, see, I don't remember half of the shit for these guys.
You shall be smothered by the arrogance that consumes you.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That sounds oddly presumptuous, Evie. Fuck you. Orbs. Orbs? Oh, I have a tether? Why do I have a tether? Do I want to get away? Oh, right. This thing. Right. Okay, I'm being chased by dipshit. Get away from me! Get away from me! Okay, they're gone. Right. I don't like that I'm getting chosen for all the fucking tethers. Leave me alone. I just want to stand in my circles in peace, which I don't get to do in this expansion, so I don't know why I'm surprised. You don't get to stand in circles. You gotta run around. Gonna kill the shield. Anakin, I don't know if you haven't noticed or not, but the shields are still up. Because we're gonna do episode 3 references today, apparently. Did they get interrupted? Wasn't that an interrupt? It was just shield was in the way? Whatever. We're picking on this guy right now, collectively it seems. Oh no. Oh! I'm gonna, Where's my healer? I shouldn't have moved. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. It's fine. It's fine! I'm not dead. Oh, now they're all here. Oh, fun. That's gonna be a mess, ain't it? In it. In it. We're picking on the little one first, so. Oh, is that what actually killed me? And it wasn't the eyeball thing? I don't like where I'm standing. It's fine. It's not fine. I didn't see what happened there. It's fine. I find this very chaotic. Again, like, even... I'm not jumping in that. I will die. Even reading the guide is like, I looked at it, it's like, that looks like a fucking mess. No thanks. The concept of it, though, is kind of fun. I wish I knew what this was referencing in terms of the game it's from, because then maybe it'd be really cool. If you were like a Final Fantasy XI player and this happened, it's like, holy shit, they did the thing! I don't want to be standing there. I'm gonna go over here because that looks a little safer. So yeah, maybe as a Final Fantasy XI player, this is really fucking cool. I don't know, because I don't. And I didn't look up like what is a reference or a callback to anything. I only died once. That's fine. What is this for? I don't care. It's fine. We're gonna pick it up. More items for the inventory.
Let's go and have a look.
See, I'm not paying attention to numbers in the corner. I'm so much happier that I don't pay attention to those anymore. Okay. Edgelord, I mean Shadow Lord. What's the difference? Am I right? I'm watching a cutscene. Don't pull. Those crystals kind of look tasty. If I get hungry, I should just go eat pizza. I shouldn't talk about eating crystals. Is this a crystal? That's a crystal. That one looks hot and would burn my tongue. Would not lick. Oh, someone's fucking dramatic. Man, I wish I just floated out of bed in the morning. Extra.
Come, mortals. Allow me to show you the depths of my hatred and your folly!
Alright, calm the fuck down. Holy shit. I kinda wish I played Final Fantasy XI so I knew what any of that meant. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure this is really cool in context. Given how they handled Nier, I am unsure. What, in terms of context? I don't know. Like, I had context for Nier. I thought it was fine. Personal. I mean, it's still kind of out there. I don't think you have to think about it in context of if it's... There's a lot of references to Nier in it, right? The problem is more so that... Oh, okay, we're gonna do these, are we? I don't think my rotation's correct for me to do this. Oh, okay, cut across. Okay. Yeah, no, I did that wrong. That's fine. What was I saying? Oh, cardinals. Oh, they explode outward. Oh. Well, that's fun, ain't it? I think it's fun. I can have fun. We found out. Okay, we're just gonna cut under him after he does a big cut. Okay. I see. I see. I think the Nier raids, like I said, after thinking about them a lot, I still hate the ending, but I think that was the point. Because it's Yoko Taro we're talking about. I think it's just a matter of he's able to do the thing. And he's using the series that does weird shit to do weird shit in a different context. Like there's Easter eggs and references in there for like diehard Nier fans, but it's also, I think, just to do a thing. Okay, inside the circles is fine. Because I don't think the story for it's supposed to matter, because it doesn't at the end. And again, even, was it Analog? Whatever the sister was, she said that we would do it regardless, because that's just how things work. It's just, we're gonna do it. And we did it. He played us. He played us all for the gaming sheep that we are. That's what the Nier raids are. That's all it is. And I guess in a way it's masterful to put it in with Shadowbringers, where it's like, well, there's a lot of different strings being pulled there. Okay, it's blah 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 themes, metaphors, who knows. That's what I think the point of the Nier raids are. Deep down, like, we can sit here and try to pick out some kind of meaning, or if it's actually accurate to the games. I don't think it's supposed to be. I honestly do not think it's supposed to be. I think it's a big troll, which is on brand for the series. At least when it comes to Automata. Remember, they have joke endings that involve you eating a fish. And everyone thinks it's really funny. Where do we want to be here? Are we in phase 2? I'm talking and I'm not paying attention. I'm not dead though, so it's fine. I zoomed to healer, so we're fine. Oh. He's doing an Iron Man thing. Is that going to hurt in seconds? I might have done that a little bit too early. We'll find out. Oh, did we just get shield? Okay, no, that's fine. Not dead. Not dead! Am I on the wrong... No, I'm not. Okay, this is fine. Oh, we're doing a threefer. Oh, no. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. But no, I really think the Nier raids, at the very heart of it is just a troll. Like, truly, honestly, actually. What do the copies over there do? Do we have to worry about those? Nope. Okay. There's a lot going on with this floor. Like, in terms of texture, it's pretty. But there's just a lot going on. What do these clones do again? Whatever. Oh, I see. They're just doing other things that he is also doing. Alright, I gotcha.
Can your vaunted justice withstand the brunt of the deepest rancor and wrath?
And one reason why I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I don't think we want these overlapping. I didn't do anything for the longest of time again. Because like I said, I've been yelled at by healers too much for doing an action as soon as they res me and taking away my invuln, and they're like, don't, don't do anything because you're invuln until we heal you. But again, recently, if you're going to raise me, I know you have like an insta heal button. Can you fucking use it so I don't immediately die? Just a thought. Like, please? I'm still at half health. I'm sorry. I am the one class that doesn't get any kind of self-healing, okay? This is what I have to live with. I get circles, damn it, and a shield. That's it. If you raise me, I need to bring me up to full health again so I don't immediately die, because I'm going to immediately die. That's how it works. It sucks. Don't get me wrong. It really does, but that's what it is. I need you guys to fucking heal me, please. I can't fix it on my own. I would if I could. I really would if I could. And this is not the first time I've complained about this. I've noticed this a lot. Like, oddly, oh, I don't want to say selfish. I don't remember which way those second things went. Was it over here? And then over here? Oh, okay, this is kind of fun. Okay, this is kind of fun. I don't know why. That's fun. Yeah, okay. I haven't done anything. I shouldn't have used the thing that I used. Man, you're giving us no space. Oh, well, I didn't fuck up the rotation, so it's fine. Who needs stage to stand on? But no, honestly, truly, is it just commonplace for in-game healing to just res you and then leave you to your, like, you just wait until I do the group heal or something? I'm sure that they're stressed. I don't want to be healing in-game. But whenever I raise anybody, I keep an eye on where the fuck they are so I can give them a little bit more than nothing. Personally. I don't want to sit here and complain. Well, that wasn't bad. We just looked at the floor 8 times. 9? 7? 7 if we're being charitable. 9 if I don't feel like being charitable. We're gonna say 8. Split down the middle. Feel free to go back and count. I sure actually wasn't. Oh, a card? I see a card. Card? Card! Oh, we're gonna be greedy. Oh, and a minion. Neat. What do these do? Oh, wait a minute. I'm taking them, I don't care. Sure, I need that. I don't, but sure. I don't know. Too many times have I died like immediately after being rezzed. And again, I really try not to waste the invuln. They just do not heal me. And it's like, you realize that I am a class that cannot heal myself. Yes. I just need a little pick-me-up, please. It's fine. I'm glad we didn't try doing it on release with Black, because during 7.1 I was like, no, we'll try Black, and then I was just sad. If it was with Picto, it probably would have been fine. I probably still would have died a bazillion times, don't get me wrong. But it's fine. It's whatever. I just wish I got more of the references that... Excuse me. that they're trying to do right now. Like, is this just a really big push to try and get people intrigued enough to go play 11? It's working a little bit, but not that much. Oh, I see you found... Is this Prishy or whatever in a more reasonable outfit? Oh shit, you're talking. What did you say? I'm sorry. Are you alright? She's merely sleeping. It remains to be seen if she'll give us a fight when she wakes. Oh, okay, so she can wear normal bullshit clothing. What? She doesn't always wear bullshit. Everyone... Yeah, okay, I was on the floor. Shush. She stirs. Nuh-uh, she's sitting. I don't know. I didn't have any plans after this. I thought this would take longer. But I think that's also because when we did the previous... Oh. When we did the previous Alliance raids, we had 3 already existing. And now that we're just doing first one and the second one isn't out yet. I don't know. Brian, what are you doing? Do you want to do your gear things? I don't really want to do a Realm Reborn stuff. It's like for the last half hour, that would be just really awkward, in my opinion. A 2-headed lizard trying to take a bite out of me, huh? A scrawny thing like you would barely make a snack. I would say he could have ate you when you were sleeping. So I think maybe you should calm the fuck down. Besides, we don't eat people. Sorry, I'm a little on edge. No fucking shit. Are your... Oh, your eyes aren't like glazed over. So are your eyeballs better? You don't think I'm a monster still, do you? If you've no quarrel with us, we've none with you. I mean, we still have to get through cutscenes. No, that's fine. We only wish to talk. Okay. Yeah, talk. Wait, no, what do you see me as? Well, she's not freaking out. I guess I'm fine. Can they really be trusted? We're right here. Oh wait, you're asking me. I see. She's being racist or something. I should know better than to judge people based on their appearance. Okay. She's calmed down enough that reason has reinstated itself in her tiny little brain. It's fine. We're an intimidating specimen. I don't like it when someone refers to themselves as a specimen. But Cole Jaja, don't do that. That is so cringe. God, you were... you were... I don't want to say the worst character, but God, don't say that. I'm Prishy, by the way. Nice to meet you. Sure, they didn't say it in the raid, so I'm just gonna call her that, and everyone's just gonna have to deal. Hooray! She's not trying to kill us. I guess that's a good thing. What about the fucking Shade, though? Where is he? Isn't that still a problem? Today's just been full of surprises. Sure has. There's much of this we don't understand, but what we do understand is the battle is won. For now, at least. What would have otherwise been a struggle proved a decisive victory against the Dawn Servant Shade and the rest of those fiends. That is to say, Wait, where is the Shade? Did I miss it? Was it in the raid and I just didn't see it? I was looking at the ground a lot of the time. Both in-game and just while we were running through it. What? Thank you for your... Yeah, okay. Where was the Shade at? Did I fucking miss it? Where was it? I didn't see it. Hopefully this girl can give us some answers. Yeah, but they're not gonna mean anything. Again, this is gonna be like the Final Fantasy XII raids. You can say all the words you want. I have no context for them. They mean nothing to me. See, that's the thing with the Nier raids. They don't need to mean anything to you. The whole thing is you are going to do it because it is content in a video game. And I think that's why the story in the grander whole doesn't really matter. It's just there to be there. It's fun if you know the references, but they don't do a lot to even tell you much about the references. I also think part of it is just popularity. Most people recognize 2B as the silver-haired, black-dressed, blindfolded sword lady. Or they saw her on, like, Rule 34 or something. Like, I feel like you should recognize the character, even if you haven't played. And they might just be banking on that. I think they know what their audience does in this game. Deep, deep down. What were your names again? I don't think we said. You were kind of punching us in the face because at least you thought I was a monster. You still thought he was a monster up until like 5 seconds ago. Ferdinand and Bacol Jaja, right? That's... yeah, sure. You look like an Elvan, like me. More importantly, you look like the adventuring type. No, I'm going snowboarding. Can't you tell by my hat and my jacket? If you're done with the small talk, would you mind explaining why you attacked us? Oh, I had something in my eyeball and I couldn't tell that you guys were friendly. What in the world are you talking about? Don't play the fool with us. You were spouting nonsense about us being Tauri and nearly killed a man on your rampage. Well, I do recall fighting Tauri not long ago to protect Almia. Yeah, where is Almia? 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 I don't know. A friend of hers, you say? That's all well and good, but she was addressing Gulal Shade with that name. Yeah, where is it? The incantations needed to summon it are said to be based on a much older magic, one capable of clouding people's minds. If our enemy is skilled enough to summon Gulal Jaja, it stands to reason such tricks are not beyond them. Meaning young Prishy here was likely tricked into believing the Shade was this Almia person. Yep, we all put that together before the raid, but alright. So it was all an illusion then. It's starting to come back to me. There was someone who warned me that a dear friend needed my protection. Well, another friend you almost dislocated the shoulder of or something. He was blue like your left head and gave me these bizarre weapons. He was blue like your left head. That's a sentence I wasn't expecting to read today, but I did. He was blue like your left head. I feel like some part of that could be taken out of context, and I'm not sure in what way precisely. Blue, like me. Yeah, I guess blue. You're like a blueberry, like a purpley blue. You're starting to edge onto the realm of purple for me, but I usually fight with my fists, but didn't think twice to accept what they gave me. I suppose their magic's to blame. Don't take any responsibility. In any case, I hope the real Almia hasn't been dragged into all this. They probably have if we don't know where the real one is. Can you tell us anything about the one you thought was your Almia? Where they may be hiding perhaps? Okay, so we didn't take care of it. Alright, so it is still running around, and it is still a problem. Would that I could, but when I got here, I was all by my lonesome. Here being where exactly? This is from a totally different game. What do you mean you don't fucking recognize it? Juno? Juno? How do you say this? I'm gonna say Juno. Because I don't fucking know. Oh. At least I think this is Juno. There was never anything like that here before. The weird shadowy person? I'm gonna say this guy's here. It's mostly empty, but there are a few people lingering about if you know where to look. Maybe they can tell us something. Go with Prishy and see what you can learn of this place and the whereabouts of that Shade. We will remain here and keep watch on this rift. Okie doke. What are you gonna do about, like, is it just to make sure something doesn't come through it? What happens if it starts closing? Can you do anything about that? No? No? Fine? Okay, I'm sure it's fine. I'm not gonna talk to her right away. I'm sure we're gonna talk to these anyway, but Gods, what's happened to this place? What, it doesn't normally look like this? Auction house. Any questions? In the past, great wealth. Oh no, the auction house. The city's not at all what it should be. What I wouldn't give for a drink right about now. It looks like they also have potatoes in 11. I mean Lalafell or something similar. Party looking. Dark Samurai Dragoon. Okay. Why are you here? Oh, what do these do? Oh. None of these things mean anything to me. Yeah, we'll do this one. Why not? I don't care. That's nice though, if you have a song from 13. Ooh, we did get a card. If there is a song from 11 even that you like, you know. That's fine. Okay, cool, cool, cool. How big is this map? Not that big. Wait, we can actually go in here? Taru. Oh yeah! Isn't that where Tataru's name's from? Like a callback to that. Hey, didn't I see you in the Boyata tree? Get anything good from Aquarius? The fuck are you talking about? Who are you? What is on your head? That's a choice of a hat. That's a choice of an armor setup. So, do some of the gear pieces look kind of like I don't want to say low quality, like simplistic, because 11's graphical style I would assume is a little bit more simplistic / dated. I don't know if dated, well, maybe a little bit dated. The game's been out since like what, PS2 era? When did that game come out? It's old. It's very old. Chalulu. Divining 5 card, other orders. Okay, well, that's neat. Like, really, the buildings aren't normally torn asunder and floating about in the sky? Music here is actually quite nice. Okay. Hello, I'm back again. Right then, let's have a look around. I just did. Oh, and we should probably stop by the Tin Shoto as well. It's in the back of Neptune's Spire, across the way from the fountain. You can say names, they mean nothing to me. Okay. I sense something foul in the winds here. The sooner we leave this place, the better. Oh, do I just get to talk to all the people here? Well, we already kind of knew this. Oh good, I was hoping to run into you two. Into you two? Why are you acting like you- Stop being so familiar with me! I don't wish to be overly forward, but why were you speaking with that Mamolja earlier? More importantly, what was it doing here? Oh, okay, so they have a Mamolja in the other game, and everyone are... I know they... Hold on a minute. This is not going to help, but I'm pulling it out either way. So I know they're having, like, Beast Tribe issues in this game, too. It was mentioned in here. That's their card game. Like, are just Mamolja the starting problem? Man, there's a lot of words in here. Reading. So they're still not friendly with the Beastmen, are they? Does not look like it. Vana'diel is a world of magic, chivalry, and technology. This beautiful land was once engulfed in a great war between armies of enlightened people and the dark hordes of the Beastmen. It was a fight for survival from which the victor would emerge in control of the crystals, physical manifestations of the primordial elements. The Beastmen mercilessly destroyed city upon city, turning the land and water black with their foul presence. Alrighty then. But the people united in solidarity and seized victory from the claws of the ravenous Beastmen. At last, peace had come to Vana'diel. More than 20 years have passed since the end of the war, but as memories of that conflict begin to fade, evil lurks in the shadows once again, biding its time, and it hungers for the power of the crystals. I also hunger for crystals, but just because they look tasty. Okay, so yeah, they're just racist to Beastmen tribes, I guess. We're in Juno, the Grand Duchy of Juno. Built at the converging point of Heaven's Bridges, a group of bridges that span the divide between Kuon and Mindardia, this duchy is a relatively new nation. Okay, great. Hume, goblin, craftsman. What, goblins are fine? Juno is most famous for brokering the alliance between the other three nations during the Great War, when the allied forces of Altana defeated the Beastmen. Okay. Yeah, the Taru. The Mithra, a predominantly female race of superb hunters. So they're rabbits, basically. A federation founded by tribes of Taru. This is for Windurst. Oh, there's just a whole country of potatoes. Potatoes. Humes. Galka, I don't know what that means. The Elvon. Okay. Here's the create a character thingy. Like, what are your options in this game? I know we could just talk to them, they might fill in details, but I actually kind of... I don't think they will fully. I'm expecting... Remember how there was one character during the 12 raid that just explained a lot of lore to you that meant literally nothing? I'm expecting one of those. We'll read it, even though it's gonna mean nothing, just because it's there and it might be funny for me to be annoyed. I don't know. Text commands, main menu. Where's the character crate? Was it before here? Creating a character, page 90. Like, what options do they get in this game? Oh, no, that's 89. Okay, you have a Hume, an Elvon, a Taru, a Mithra. Oh, the Mithra are cats. Okay, those are just the cats. And then the Galka, which look kind of like Hrothgar, except they have, like, beards and sideburns. They look kind of furry. The Galka reproduce through a form of reincarnation and hence have no specific gender, but are generally considered to be male. Okay, so you have cat girls and the Galka. Okay, cool. Thieves. They only had 5 races in this game. Okay, anyway. Sorry. I just thought that, you know, the game manual that came with 11 might help me understand this raid that's based off 11. They would never dare venture beyond the shores of Aradija. Dija? I don't know. Unless, my god, it says Gulul Jaja laid siege to Urgan. Is Juno next to fault? Wait, what? Why do you know of Gulul Jaja? That makes... now it's just getting more confusing. Cool. I don't know anything about sieges or invasions, but that Mamolja over there is a friend of mine. They ain't nothing for you to worry about. Oh, there ain't nothing. The poor man's probably more confused than we are, but no, I'm pretty confused too. No, we're in the same boat. No, shut up. You're being very presumptuous, whatever. Wait, character creation is page 90? Yeah, so in this book, getting started is page 2. Welcome to play online is page 3. Then you have basic controls. Connecting peripherals, because you know you need to figure out how to connect your hard drive and how to hook up your PS2 to the internet, and then to get your play online account, right? Like, there's actual diagrams in here to show you how to connect your PS2 to your telephone wall jack or your modem. Because remember, this is PS2 era. This wasn't just they didn't have wireless. They actually had to plug cables into boxes. I mean, we still do that, but you know what I'm talking about. Turn on the PlayStation 2 system without the Play Online game disc. So setup stuff, installing the software, the registration process, services and fees. Oh, do we want to see how much this cost back in the day? Starting play online, login troubleshooting, the play online main menu. A good portion. See, and this is just the beginning bit. I would say a good portion of this book up until like page 40. Okay. All of it is play online stuff up until page 65 in this user manual. Then pages 66 to 75 is about Tetramaster from Final Fantasy XI, which is their card game. They have a whole section about how to play the card game before they tell you how to play the game. Not kidding. So, these pages here, this is all about connecting your PS2 and play online. This chunk. Then this chunk here, these pages here, those are about playing the card game from Final Fantasy XI. I'm assuming it is also in I don't know. I'm guessing it is also in Final Fantasy XI. Wait, not 11. From Final Fantasy IX. I don't know my Roman numerals, apparently. So, I guess they have Tetramaster from Final Fantasy IX. Oh! Tetramaster, which first debuted as a minigame in Final Fantasy IX, can now be played online! Hooray! In Final Fantasy IX, Tetramaster was played among residents and characters of the game, but now you can play against anyone in the world as long as they are connected to Play Online. You can also trade or auction your cards and see how you rate against other players by checking ratings. Okay, so that comes before we get to the stuff about Final Fantasy XI on page 76. 76 through pages 137 cover just base game Final Fantasy XI, and then page 138 talks about the Rise of Zilart expansion. The Rise of the Zilart expansion. Then you got credits, user agreements and policies, and your limited warranty. Services and fees, page 25. Sorry. Sorry. Monthly subscription fees. Oh, wait. This is for Play Online specifically. Because you need to play online to play 11. You can enjoy basic services such as chat, email, and the friend list free of charge. Fee-based services. Monthly subscription fees are required for fee-based services such as Final Fantasy XI and Tetramaster. These content ID fees are applied towards content IDs purchased for each fee-based service. Details on billing times are available below. Currently, monthly content ID fees include the following. Final Fantasy XI. The fee for a single content ID is $12.95 USD a month. The fee for each additional content ID is $1 USD a month. You can purchase up to 16 content IDs total. These are current as of December 2003. That's 22 years ago. You guys feel old? Tetramaster. The fee for a single content ID is $1 a month. You can only purchase one content ID for this service. Fee is current as of December 2003. They had a 30-day free trial period. Okay. But yeah, let's see, installing the software, yeah, character creation is pretty far in here because they have to do backstory stuff and how to access your game properly. There's controls, how to log in, you know. Can I play in the same world as a friend? Final Fantasy XI is a massively multiplayer online game and allows many different players to simultaneously participate in a virtual world that exists on a server. However, there is a limit to the number of people who can use one server at the same time. Because of this, identical blah blah blah. Yeah, okay. You cannot specify a world unless you have a world pass as described below. Use your character to buy a world pass. A world pass takes the form of a 10-digit number. Give the word pass number and the name of the world in which your character resides to your friend. Have your friend create a new character. Once they have decided a name for their character, they will be allowed to specify a world. The default is set to not specified. The first letter of the world name must be capitalized. Once a world name has been entered, a world pass entry screen will appear. Your friend must enter the 10-digit world pass number here. How much in-game does it cost to buy a world pass just so you can invite your friend to your world? How to contact the GM. When to call a GM. Your character becomes trapped in an area or cannot move. Oh, and cannot move, or you are being harassed by another player. That's it. Those are the only times you should call a GM. Apparently. Alrighty. Oh, they got the whole page on fishing. Okay. Nope, I'm still confused though. We have a fucking user manual and I don't I don't know anything. Adventurers gather from all corners of the world to buy and sell their spoils here. The taxes are a pain, but it's worth it for the wide selection. Just between you and me though, I've heard you can cut a good deal with merchants peddling their wares just outside of town. Okay. But why is it closed? The auction house never closes. Maybe they're waiting for things to return back to normal around here. Whenever they reopen, I suggest you stop by. Who knows, you may get lucky and find something way below market price. I have a website for that. Help me, GM, I'm stuck and I'm being harassed. Someone harassed me into getting stuck in a place I can't get out of in this game. You're new to Juneau, aren't you? I can tell by the way you were taking in the sights. The city was built upon Heaven's Bridge, connecting the two great continents of Kuon and Mendardia. We read that. I knew that already. We read that. Not that it means anything, but we read that already. You'll find that there's an upper and lower level, a port, and the administrative plaza of Rulude Gardens. At least you would have before. All ways in and out of Lower Juneau appear to be blocked or cut off. The situation here is worse than I thought. Yeah, I mean, there's buildings torn asunder and just floating over there. I feel like you guys should be panicking about that a little bit more, but there's only like 3 people here, so whatever, I guess. It's fine. Wait. This door opens. Oh, I did not even... Okay. I did not even realize. Well, we'll go in here first. What? Why is this blocked off? I don't fucking know. There's supposed to be stairs here leading up to the residential area. I swear things get stranger here by the minute. How dare they close a door? Well, I thought I knew all the Elven who travel through here of late. Where are you from, stranger? You know, places. Well, duh, can't say I've heard of it. Most folks passing through hail from Sandioria, Bastock, or Windurst. Considering the present state of Juneau, though, seems strange is becoming a common occurrence. I'd be lying if I said I'd heard of your homeland. I'd be lying if I said I'd heard of your homeland either, but that's not important right now. At times like this, we need to know who can be trusted. You were talking to a shade of a lizard man who you thought was an elven lady. Girl. So, okay. I guess her point still stands. Never. What's in this room then? I didn't even go. Why did you even model this room? Maybe it's for later. So there's nothing even in. This room is oddly spacious. Is this just a bedroom? Why is it so big? This is what the inn rooms look like in Final Fantasy 11. Entrance to Ten Shoto. Oh, to the Ten Shoto. Okay, what's the Tin Shoto? I didn't see that in the book. You press against the door, but it refuses to budge. Won't open. Ah, then I guess we won't be meeting Aldo. Who? He's the head of the Tin Shoto. When the world's in danger, he's always there to lend me a hand. Does the world get in danger a lot? I was like, oh, he's your Minfilia who tells you where to go and what to do. Scions, eh? They sound like a competent lot. Unfortunately, we're on our own here. Whatever is happening here, these people are just as bewildered as we are. We should go back and find Bakol Jaja and see if he's noticed anything. Okay. Oh, I did not see this one. Hello, what do you say? To inspire applicants, inviter. Okay. You know, they're just disjointed sentences. I'm not going to talk to the shades. How come some of them are shades and some of them are actual, like, full people? Are they not worried about the shades? Do the shades see the normal people as shades? Or as full people? The world will never know. Returned at last with answers, I hope. Nope. Absolutely not. So we're truly in this Juno, as she says. But I've traveled all over Tyrol and never heard of a Juno or a San Dioria or any of those other places. What in Altana's name is Tyrol? I thought all of you Mamolja are from Aradija. Aradia? I don't fucking know. Oh look, guy, did you remember your name? How did you get here, actually? Oh, I guess it's just the portal from the forest. Wait, did you not have to go through the whole raid area? It just teleports you here now? Trishy, you're alright. Can you tell us what his name is? And she has you to thank, I'm sure. Oh no, you're fine. I was just reading my Final Fantasy XI game manual. Thanks for caring, I guess. And who are you exact? Oh, that cuts deep. Thanks for caring. Man, you're rude. You're rude. That's mean. He's this one. Well, great. We still don't have a name for this guy. I appreciate the concern, but I've never seen him before in my life. Well, how come other people are referring to me like they have seen me before? Could we have gone in that building? I didn't even check. I don't think we could. How can you say such a thing? I mean, you do look like the sort I might know, but I'm drawing a blank. What was the name, mister? He fucking doesn't know either. Did you miraculously remember it? My name is Slim Shady. You must be the... Can we just call him that now? You must be the one they found wounded in the sky deep cenote. Well, we have to call you something. It's Slim Shady. You're just pulling shit out of your ass. How about Alzal? Shawl? How do you pronounce the X? Why did you do it? We're calling him Slim Shady. I don't care. Oh, Vagabond in the Mamolja tongue. Though it may be closer to Adventurer in Ferdinand's Eorzean. Nicely chosen, brother. Okay, sure, why not? It does have a rather nice ring to it. Slim Shady it is. I'm not changing it. I don't care what they're telling me to call him. Leave me alone. So where are we exactly? So wait, you don't even know what this... Oh, well, I guess you're amnestic. It's fine. Juno, or at least a close approximation. Surely you remember this place, don't you? You don't even remember him, and he said he remembered you, so don't go and interrogate him. It does feel familiar. What's so special about this place anyway? And where did that damn shade get off to? Ah, none of this makes any sense. Not wrong. My, what a vexing predicament. Oh. Which one is it? Wait, didn't he get stabbed? Hey, that's the one that put me under a spell, I'm sure of it. Which lizard guy got stabbed in the fucking key room? Didn't he died? So the Buniwa sycophant yet lives. What are you doing here? So wait, he didn't die? He survived that. They're gonna explain this, right? As you found me in a generous mood, I thought I might enlighten you as to the nature of this place. That is why you've come, isn't it? Well, that and you have the Dawn Servant's shade just running around, and that's not a good thing. Generally. The young lady is correct. This is the Grand Duchy of Juno. So we really are in Juno, and yet something about it feels so off. Pretty underpopulated. I never said this is the real one. It is an imitation, a rather convincing one I might add, which I created based on visions of another world. Okay, how, why, and why? You built this? No, he got stabbed in this room and then tossed in a hole. That I did. While you and yours were holding the Dawn Servant's coronations, Oral Giant Jaw and I ventured to the gate of the Golden City. Yeah, and then he, like, cut you down and put you down a hole. Everything was proceeding as planned. The gate's key was in our possession, the power to reshape the world within our grasp. Or so I thought. Then I got stabbed and pushed into a hole. That's what happened. In the eyes of the resilient sun, I was but a useless tool to be cast aside. By all rights, I should have died when he struck me down, but once the chamber was empty and the gate still open, I saw my chance. Did he not get pushed into a hole? Did he only get cut down? I swear he fell in a pit. Well, apparently he didn't. What I found when I dragged myself across the threshold was an emptiness, a space beyond time. It was there in this dark expanse I beheld another world. Okay. That world was called Vana'diel. Nice postcards you got. They look really empty. These are like liminal spaces. What a load of rubbish! As if anyone would believe that everything and everyone here is little more than one of your toys. I don't know. Again, by all accounts, he should be dead. He can get added to the list, right? We thought he died and he didn't. I'm adding him to the list. This cat. Oh no. That wasn't called for. What did that do? Why'd you... Oh no, it's an electrope cube, isn't it? He turned to stone! Yeah, sure. As I said, everything you see here is of my creation. Much like we fashioned a phantom of Gulul Jaja for the feet of the Brotherhood, I was able to use our ceremonial tools to breathe life into my visions of Vana'diel. Okay. But why though? Under normal circumstances, my conjurings have only have strength enough for a brief clash. With that stone, however, my magics are capable of so much more. I swear he fell into a pit. Isn't that what Zoralja used to build his army? Electrope, he called it. Yeah. The Deus Ex Machina material. Electrope, you say? Does not look tasty when not lick. If you know its name, then I trust you also know these stones are possessed of immense power. Power enough for my creations to persist for as long as I please. Yeah, unfortunately. But again, why though? Fortunate then that the world between worlds is filled with structures made from electrope, more than I could ever hope for. Oh. That's unfortunate. Wait, if everything we see here, everything we believed was from Vana'diel is of your making, then am I a fake? Turn her to a cube. Cubify her, Captain. Gods, that would mean I am as well. You? Yes, well, a trivial thread in the tapestry of my grand designs. Is he not a cube? And what a wondrous weave it will be, made possible by the endless possibilities gleaned in that walk of echoes. The memories buried there, those remnants of echoes, will shape my dreams into a reality. Are you just trying to create a world that you can rule over? What do you want? I once believed that dream lay in the resilient sun, but that bastard is dead to me. Well, he's dead. He's just dead, so... By my hand, Tyral will have the greatest ruler the world has ever known. I've made an admirable start, but my work is far from finished. Very soon I will draw upon the echoes once more to summon the greatest beings of Vana'diel, and their strength will be made one with this magnificent shade. The reason and resolve which built the nation of Tuliolol matched with the uncompromising tyranny that commanded the Mamoljaw of that world. Oh yeah, let's punch him. This means nothing to me. Maybe this one. No, we're gonna be violent. I'm not a violent person. I don't care what you guys say. Punch him! Let me punch him! That's the spirit. My preparations will take time, of course, but when I am ready, you can be certain I will call upon you to bear witness to my greatness. Run over there and punch him! God damn it. It's a real job. Wait, no, he's gone. Asshole. I'm adding him to the list. He died. I guess technically he didn't, but we thought he was dead. That counts enough. Damn it. Cube of fire. Well, that guy's just gone now. Damn it all. Just when I thought things couldn't become more complicated. Making sense of Alexandria was trouble enough, but now we have this Vana'diel to deal with as well. I can only imagine how Prishy and Slim Shady must be feeling. What do you do when your very existence is called into question? Oh, there's still more? Okay. We're gonna finish these up, so... Try as I might, I can recall nothing of my past to refute Surreal-Jaw's claims. Prishy, on the other hand, seems to know everything of her past and who she is. Yet, to be told the memories of your life are not your own, I can only imagine how she must feel. Now's not the time to be disheartened, at least not here anyway. I wouldn't trust anything made by Surreal-Jaw to be safe for long. Or to remain functional. Prishy's right there! Dude. Let's return to Mamook while we still can. My mother will want to know what we've seen here. Okay. I mean, it's fine if you're past this part, Brian. We don't have, like, another raid, because part 2 isn't out yet. Again, it's not like the other times that we've done raids and the whole thing had already been released. We're caught up, remember? We gotta wait. It's the waiting part that we're at. We might not have time to do things after this, though, because I wasted time reading my book. I thought it might help, okay, and it didn't. Alright, she doesn't want to talk. Now that we're returned, I can see now that this isn't the Mamook that I know. I am glad to see you and Bakolja return safely, and you've brought a new guest. Yeah, she might be having a slight existential crisis, though. There you are. I thought you should be the one to explain what happened out there in Yaktel. Okay. Shit's weird, yo. The guy we thought died, found stupid Electrope, and made a city. As you do. Not simply from another territory, but another world entirely. That explains much of the initial confusion between us. My apologies for any trouble I may have caused, and thank you for taking me in. Different worlds, and yet we seem to have so much in common. I cannot help but wonder what it is that links the two together. What indeed? You mistook us for the Mamolja of your Vana'diel when we first met. May I ask what they are like? Nothing at all like you and yours, even if they do bear a striking resemblance. There was a time when all the peoples of Vana'diel, the Mamolja included, knew peace. But a tyrant possessed of a terrible power claimed rulership over the Mamolja and turned them against us. Before we realized it, we were at war. A tale similar to ours in a way. The rare few of us born with two heads grow to be immensely powerful. That power was used to justify our preeminence over all others. But that is not who we are anymore. We can be better than our forebears. We will be better. What happened to his dad again? Where is his dad at? Did he just learn his lesson about being elitist? All of our hard work will be for nothing if Surreal Jaw succeeds in seizing the throne. Well, you'll not want for aid in stopping him, I promise you that. Oh-ho, keen to lend a hand, are you? I don't need to know who I am to know the right thing to do. My blade is yours. On the honor of as an adventurer of Vana'diel, we will put an end to Surreal Jaw's schemes. If he were here, I'm sure he'd have done the same. Right then. We can worry about whether or not I'm real another day. I'm not going to stand around and let this Surreal Jaw piss all over the memories of my home. So you can count me in too. Okay. We get to take the vulgar child along. Don't think you can forget about us. This all started in Yoctel and we have a duty to keep our forest safe. Surreal Jaw has left us without a trail to follow, but it's only a matter of time before he reveals himself to challenge Ferdinand once more. If you're to be ready, I think it prudent the two of you learn more of our world. An excellent idea, brother. We should start with Tuliolol and see to our own preparations while we're there. It's like, please don't make me take them around. You can be tour guide. Ah, shit. If you would meet us at the dirigible landing, we'll see Prishy and Slim Shady to Tuliolol. Oh no. I don't know that much about the city. Please don't make me act as tour guide. You can do it. I don't wanna. They're gonna make me, aren't they? I have no doubt that Slim Shady and okay, great. Do make sure Bakul Jaja doesn't overexert himself. Alright. You know what? No, I'm not doing that because then I have to teleport all the way there. We're gonna do a different route there. We're gonna go here and then just take the dirigible back over. Who cares? The setup is fine here though, story-wise. I mean, fine. That just shows that fucking... Is he in here? What's the brother's name? I keep forgetting it. What? Is he not in here? Zerolja. It just shows that he's kind of shit. He couldn't even kill, Lizard Dick properly. That sounds... I'm not taking it back. He can't make me. Mr. All-Powerful Perfect Brother can't even kill Jackass in one clean swipe. Good job, idiot. Do better. I guess that was his whole thing, though. He was very insecure. Where's the... Where's the... Who do I talk to? Who do I talk to leave? You. Hello. I don't know how I missed you. Go. But what's next after this, like, as in next week? Because we don't have anything else in Dawn Trail content, we'll be going back to our Realm Reborn. So next week is back to our revisit. What were we doing in a Realm Reborn? I don't remember. We'll figure it out when we get there. Those balloon-powered airships are really something. I didn't expect the flight to be so smooth. So this is Tuliolol. Please don't make me walk them around. Please don't make me walk them around. Before I forget, I couldn't help but notice how much you seem to know about me. Is there anything else you remember? Nope. I'm afraid I don't, and as you don't recognize me either, perhaps we weren't acquaintances after all. What I know of you was likely overheard in a tavern somewhere, patrons sharing stories of your famed exploits. I see. Well, I'll leave it at that then. Now where to begin? Please don't make me walk them around, please. Rather, would it not be wise to first apprise the Landsguard of what's happened, or would you prefer another stern lecture from the Vow of Reason? I'd sooner rip off our tail. Fine. No! No! Could you keep them occupied while we see to the Landsguard? Maybe take them to eat or something. You still owe me tacos. I don't care if I've gotten tacos since then, but you personally still owe me tacos. I know, take them to Aunt T's to sample her tacos. Here, for that... Oh, they heard me complaining, did they? Here, for that first meal of yours we spoiled. Okay. Redemption, right here. The best character in the expansion now. Easy peasy. He was initially the worst, now he's the best if he's gonna make good on it. And just so we're clear, we're not expecting to earn your forgiveness. No amount of good deeds will ever undo our past, but there's always time to build a better future. Okay. Hooray for character development, I suppose. When you get there, tell her we sent you. She'll see that they're taken care of. Okay. Game heard me complaining again. I hope she might remember me, but she doesn't even seem to know me. Gods, who am I? No, it doesn't matter. Who are you? That's fine. Aunt T's tacos, eh? Let me guess. They serve tacos? Well, you know what tacos are. What are tacos anyway? Oh, okay. Oh, I can hardly wait. I ate tacos all the time back home. Alright. So I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take a more scenic route. Maybe something along the way will help jog Slim Shady's memory. No! I don't wanna. Ugh. Fuckers. Let's make them walk around Tuliolol again. They loved it the first, like, bazillion times we had them run around this city. They have to get used to it. We're gonna be here a really long time. We need to love our new city that we put in the game. Don't you love it? Don't you feel bad that I got, you know, air raided by stupid robot soldiers? Oh no. What in Altana's name is that? Do people actually ride those things? Chocobos are the only beasts I've ever seen used for riding in Vana'diel. If they have any, I'd sure like to see them. Those creatures remind me of the Chocobos in Vana'diel. To say we adventurers found them indispensable would be no exaggeration. From shore to shore, they were our faithful companions wheresoever the roads might lead us. I just need to make peace with it. This is just life now. Scenic route. Assholes. Like the scenic route. Sorry. I don't know why I'm snarky right now. I mean... stress does weird things to me. It either makes me irritable or tired or weird. I cannot say why, but I've remembered something looking out at the sand dunes. There was a man out on the docks who claimed he could teach me new battle arts, but he would only agree on the condition that I retrieve for him a damselfly worm, an apron, and a magic skull. I don't suppose you've met anyone on your travels who's made such queer requests. I'm sure that's a really funny reference to something at the beginning of Final Fantasy XI that we don't get. But ha 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 ha. My home is surrounded by ocean too, you know. It has the most beautiful views on a clear day. Not without the occasional monster, though. It's nice being able to walk around like this without your guard up all the time. Oops. They stopped me, I forgot. So these are the markets of Tuliolol. There are so many stands, I wouldn't know where to begin. It's enough to make my head spin. Some fruit would sure hit the spot right about now. No, Prishy, remember, you're about to eat tacos. Nope. I happened to spy a few goblins on the way to the market. I remember them living in the major cities of Vana'diel as well. Of course, there is no shortage of the unscrupulous sort living in the wilds as well. They would gather in droves and give chase to adventurers, forcing anyone and everyone to retreat back to the safety of town. Man, outside the cities in your area sound rough. Taco, 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 taco. Let's go get some Tex-Mex. Spicy taco. Walking the streets of an unfamiliar city, it feels like I'm back on another adventure. This is the place, right? I can smell the savory meats already. And you must be Aunt T. Bacol Jaja recommended we sample your tacos, so we'll have 3 of your finest, please. Bacol Jaja sent you, did ye? Take a seat and I'll be right over with a tray of our world-famous fare. World-famous, and we only heard about it when we got here at the beginning of the expansion. I guess the world only involves, you know, Taral. Apparently. If they don't know about my exploits, I don't have to know about their tacos, okay? I'm just saying. Tacos at long last, oh how I've waited for this moment. You didn't even know this was gonna be a thing until 5 minutes ago. Your Tex-Mex soft tacos from Taco Bell. I want a street taco. Yeah, okay. I mean, those look fine. I thought nothing could match the rich flavor of our tacos back home, but the spicy seasoning of this meat is something else. I want a street taco. At least Ferdinand gets his tacos. Hooray. Prishy has taken the lead, but won't we be outdone? But we won't be outdone, surely. My order from Taco Bell is always 3 soft tacos and a cinnamon twist. If we're gonna do Tex-Mex white people tacos. Phew, I couldn't eat another bite. Thanks for treating us. It wasn't me. It was almost like a taste of home. Tavnasia. Seeing as we still have a little extra time to ourselves, care to hear more about Vana'diel? Do I have a choice? No, I absolutely don't. Great. Okay, here we go. Oh, look, more postcards of empty liminal spaces. 20 years ago, the land was gripped by a terrible conflict. The Crystal War, they called it, and it wasn't long before my home, Tavnasia, was drawn into the struggle. During their assault on the peninsula, the beastmen launched a weapon so powerful it sundered the land connecting us to the mainland. Those who survived fled to the Tavnasian safehold. It wasn't much, but we were able to piece together a modest living down in those caves. Careful with the word sunder around me. It's a trigger word. Sorry, I'm spoiling the mood, aren't I? We said we wanted to hear more and whatever. You're an adventurer too, aren't you? Have any tales of daring you can share with us? Oh my god. Sure, we don't have all day. We're gonna give them the super abridged brief version, right? Traveling to other worlds and saving this one from the very embodiment of despair. Holy crap. Wait, really? You're not just an adventurer, you're a goddamn living legend. Yeah, you'd fucking think. No one here acts like that, though. It's fine. This is a little bit of catharsis, I guess. Sure. A hero and a living legend. What's your problem now? Sorry for the wait. No, you're fine. There is much to apprise the Landsguard of, as you well know. That Surreal Jaw was behind the stolen relics, and the sightings of Galul Jaja was understandably difficult for them to hear. And yet there are others enticed by the rumors of a strange portal in the woods. I've heard some foolhardy treasure seekers have even gone off looking for it. Oops. A dangerous thought, knowing Surreal Jaw could show up at any time with more of those echoes. Which is why I'm going back to Juneau to make sure our people stay out of there. If you're going, then so are we. It beats sitting around waiting. I'm not gonna hang out in there. I have things to do. I don't. I have crafting gear to get ready, so I can go explore space. I think that's why I've been very aggressively trying to get my gear up for space. I'm fairly sure I've had Tavnazian tacos before. They were famous for their heartiness and helped stave off fatigue, perfect for those who often found themselves on the defensive in battle. Maybe we should bring Wook Lamont and that other friend of yours. Kryl, was it? Okay. Gods, those tacos are bloody brilliant. There's nothing better than good food and good company to pass the time. So we're gonna end back over there, which makes sense. As soon as Bakol Jaja gives the word, we'll be off. Alrighty. Okay, you didn't change. I don't know why I spoke to you. Okay. Off we go. Would that we had time to show you more of Tuliolol, but we can't afford to have anyone wandering about in Juneau. Then let us make haste to Yaktel. I can just teleport there, right? I don't have to meet them anywhere specific. No. Good. Great. No, I almost have everything, I almost have everything pentamelded again. I spent way too much on materia last night, though, trying to get it done. I think if we go... We're not melding on this. If we go look at my things, like, it's getting there. Fucking pentamelding. I mean... I'm probably not going to be doing goldsmithing. I normally do alchemy and cooking when I craft currently. So those are almost done, and then I just need like a few more things for my gathering stuff. So that's nice, I guess. Still a pain in the ass, but you know, it's fine. No, sorry, I was like, did I go past it? No, I saw that fate and my brain defaulted to fate! It was a boosted fate, though. It's hard to blame anyone for wanting to take a peek inside. I know I certainly would. The sooner we clear this place out, the better. I can only speak for myself, but the idea of running headlong through a mysterious rift to gods know where in search of treasure seems absurd. Tyrol has no shortage of legends like the City of Gold to inspire would-be treasure seekers. No risk is too great if they believe their dreams can be realized. Effort's better spent on a more honest living, I'd say. Walking the noble path like you, brother. In any case, whoever we find in there, we have to get them out, quickly. I'm surprised there's... Like, part 2 isn't out yet, right? I read... What? Oh. I clicked the wrong thing. Right? That's not until later? That's not even in this patch. We have a while, right? Yes? I'm pretty sure I read the thing correctly. Did I not? It was 8 mans and MSQ right now in space. I realize how preposterous it seems, but none of this is real. A Mamolja by the name of Cyrilja created this place. And what if one of those weird shadow things decides to gobble you up? Oh boy. Maybe don't freak people out? Just a thought. Oh. Is there anything in that barrel you're possibly thinking about stealing? We don't mean to threaten you, but you need to leave at once. This place is more dangerous than it looks. Oh shit, I missed someone all the way back here. Oh, this building! You can't go in this building! Oh shit, I'm a dum-dum. I was gonna check earlier and I completely forgot. I guess we didn't miss much in here, though. I said I wasn't gonna talk to those. When I jumped through that rift, I was expecting a dungeon or maybe a labyrinth, not whatever all this is. You didn't have to go through the raid? It's dangerous and I need to leave. Don't make me laugh. Not long ago, I heard someone crowing in the streets about some rare stone they found. Something like that could be worth a fortune. I'm not going anywhere if there's riches just lying around for the taking. Alright, don't make me go get the giant two-headed lizard in here. I'm sure he'll just, you know, pick you up and toss you back out. Never seen a city like this in Tyrol before. That means they can't really go too far. Dangerous, you say? Perhaps I should hold off on surveying further then. What a shame. I happened upon a rather curious stone I hoped to take with me. But it was stolen by some wanton brute. Without knowing the value of that stone, I can't say it's worth giving chase, but he ran off to the south if you mean to go after them. I'll be leaving now. If it's truly as dangerous as you say, I hope you'll be leaving soon as well. I say the one that was by the barrels that hasn't moved from the barrels? And there's not a lot of people here to bother about stolen artifacts. You came looking for some fancy trinkets too. Well, feast your eyes on this. Oh, stone. It's going to be another electrope cube, isn't it? God, I'm getting tired of these fucking things. Not the cube, alright. Good job stealing a cube. We spoke with anyone who would listen, though a few were too stubborn to heed our warnings. Cube. A block of raw electrope. But how? I take it you're the one that found this. I'm sorry, but we can't let you leave with that stone. It's too dangerous. You expect me to just hand it over? Bah, this isn't Tuliolol. You have no authority here. I found it and I'm keeping it. This is for your own good. Put the stone down and walk away, or else... Careful, brother. Lay a hand on him and the vow of resolve will never let us hear the end of it. We're already in her debt as it is. Fine, you've come here to make your fortune, yes? Then let me pay you for it. Okay. That would certainly save me the trouble of finding a suitable buyer, but don't expect me to let it go for cheap. You couldn't help but overhear you're selling an artifact found in these ruins. Whatever this gentleman's willing to pay, I assure you I can pay more. Oh god. Great, just what we needed. What do you suppose we do now? Explaining the circumstances surrounding this place would likely take more time than we can afford. Why are you looking at the auction house? It's shuttered. Ah, of course. Oh boy. Why not hold an auction for the stone? An auction, that would certainly simplify matters. It would save you the trouble of bargaining with all interested parties separately and incentivizes them to pay you handsomely lest they be outbid. Fine by me, but I'll only be accepting payment in gil. This money will be taking me overseas where I can finally live the life I've always wanted. Alright then. I hope you end up in the coldest, most fucking remote corner of Garlemald where it's cold as shit and you have nothing. I don't like this guy. I'm sure Garlemald is fine in certain areas, but I'm hoping him into the worst corner of it, you know. Or maybe Ishgard. Any place that is cold, I hope he suffers. Unless he likes the cold, then wherever it's really hot, I hope he suffers. Let's hold the auction already and get this over with. Oh god, we're actually doing this? Oh lord. I'm guessing Slim Shady was inspired by the nearby auction house. Still, that was quick thinking. Yeah, okay. An auction should hopefully make things easier for Bakul Jaja, assuming he can outbid his competition, of course. I'll offer up every last gil to my name if I have to. That stone will be mine. Alright. My work has been turning a tidy profit these days, so I've coin to spare. The following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pay. Okay, great. I wasn't expecting all this afterwards. I wouldn't have been flipping through game manual if I knew this was gonna happen. If I may have your opening bids. Oh, you're gonna let him... Okay, well, it's fine. Oh, God. I don't have much experience with auctions either. We have a market board. I just pay for whatever I see. Can you handle the bidding? We don't have much experience with auctions, but we do have coin you can use. Around 1 million gil saved up from our work with the Landsguard. Hopefully that will be enough. Only 1 million. Alright. That's cheap. Upon speaking with the Tanawadan thief, the auction will begin. You may also first speak with the other prospective buyers to receive hints regarding their potential bids. This is dumb. We have 1 million gil all told, but I'm trusting you won't need to spend all of it. Damn, I wish I had money to join in. Seems like fun. Well, it's imperative that we recover the Electrope. It wouldn't do to show your hand too early. Better to be conservative with your bids, staying just ahead of the competition. I have no time for the back and forth of this bargaining nonsense. All I need is one bid to win that stone. Foreign merchants relieved me of my stock a few moons past, and it's a good thing they did. 1,500,000 gil, and I was forced to spend half of it in preparation for this expedition. So what? They have 750,000? If it's 1.5 mil? No, wait. Yes. Yes? I can't do math. Don't make me do math. They have less than us. I have to worry about her, right? Can we even actually fuck this up? What do I do? I don't get anything extra if I do it perfectly, right? Except people just say nice things to me. So what's your offer? Or, we don't have to spend all of it. The auction has begun. Outbid your competitors for the electrope while conserving your capital. Oh boy. Right then, how much will you start with? Are they gonna give me selections or do I have to type in a number? Don't make me type in a number. Okay. We're actually... Oh boy. 1 million gil! Do we want to start low or should we go in the middle? If we start in the... Does it matter? Does this matter? I'm thinking about it, but does it even matter? If we start at 5,000, if we do any of the low ones, if we do 1 million, they can't bid, but then we can go nowhere else. If we do with one of these, they're going to try and outbid with whatever they have, unless we're going to have to fucking go back and forth. 5? Just 5? I don't know what she has, but she's going to wait until she can get a feel for what we have. And if she has more than us, then... fine, we'll start with 5. I'll say, normally these things don't mean anything. A bold opening bid, but I'm willing to bet that's all you have. 560,000. Okay. I thought you said you weren't going to do this whole bargaining bullshit. Half my savings gone. Surely they're close to conceding, right? No. This is dumb. I just like how this is italicized. 1 million gil! Slams it down on the table. Six. 600,000. How is anyone meant to compete with that? 1 out of the running. Good. Then I'll bid 700,000. Okay. Only 1 left now, but I don't think he'll give up without a fight. Do I have an 800,000? This one. Because I'm banking on them only having 750. Would you have just won if you just did the 1 million gil? I mean, Bakol Jaja would be mad because we just went and blew all of his money. 200,000 gil to spare, not... Yeah, okay. Bye, losers. I didn't want to make him completely mad at me if I just threw away his money. I can throw away millions of gil on material all damn day, but that's mine. I can do what I want with it. This looks to be all of it. The stone is yours. You sat there and count every single one. Do they only have coins in gil, or are there also bills? We only ever see a little coin. How does that work? Yay, we got a cube. What are you gonna do with it? Make a good paperweight? A doorstop? I guess you can do anything with Electrope. Again, it's Deus Ex Machina bullshit. I hate it. Alright, hi. That was more expensive than I would have liked, but nothing a few hunt bills can't make up for. I hope. I didn't even spend all of it! Calm down! You haven't seen my spending habits at the market board. As fun as it looked, I'm sure I would have made a mess of things if that were me. I tend to get a little carried away under pressure. Well done, friend. Now let's have a look at that Electrope. Is it gonna do anything, or are we just gonna start stockpiling it? Why is the texture so low quality on it? It's huge, and you... What is this bump mapping? Ah, this presence, it feels from... Oh. It's a memory Electrope. The Shadow Lord. I can just hit you over the head with it. That might help with your memory, or it'll make it worse. One or the other. There's no mistaking that deep and bitter malice. The stone must have served as the heart of the Shadow Lord's echo. Okay. He was a being of pure hatred, responsible for bringing about the Crystal War. I was part of the company that would eventually bring his reign of terror to an end. Oh, yes, the Edgelord. Same thing. You helped defeat the Shadow Lord. Meaning Slim Shady must have been there with him, but I don't remember ever hearing about that. In any case, I will hold on to the Electrope. We should hurry back and speak with the Landsguard. I'm gonna make it all the way back to the Tulio Hall. Hi. Excuse me, but were you speaking of the Shadow Lord just now? Yeah, I suppose we were. Why? If there's more you wish to know, perhaps I can be of help. I've heard a great many tales of the fiend from the bards who frequent the taverns here in Juneau. Oh boy. I've been waiting over yonder near the fountain for my companions to arrive, but you're welcome to speak with me until they do. Oh look, it's our exposition dumping lore-filled NPC I was looking for, right? A most welcome offer, though there is much to be said for a first-hand encounter with the Echo in question. Perhaps we can revisit these tales another time after we've made certain no more treasure hunters can readily gain entry. Let's return to Tuliol Hall and speak with the Landsguard. Ferdinand, come and meet us at Bright Plume Post. I'm not gonna... I shouldn't, but I'm gonna. Oh, there you are. If you have any burning questions about this place or anything else in Vana'diel, I shall be happy to answer them. Oh no. Me, I'm no adventurer of any particular renown, if that's what you were expecting. Just a man come from Bastok looking to see more of the world. While I lack in fame, I make up for it with the strength of numbers. I've no shortage of friends willing to accompany me in pursuit of riches should I reach out via Link Pearl. The armor I wear is proof of our accomplishments, salvaged from the depths of the Alzadal undersea ruins. Wait. Okay. That said, I treasure my time with them more than any trinket or bauble we've unearthed on our travels together. You understand, surely. Is the whole Alzadal's legacy dungeon just a reference to 11? Is that a common reoccurring thing in other Final Fantasy games? I don't like seeing the cutscene thing. Oh no, we're gonna get more postcards? No. The great dragon that slumbers in the depths of the Bayota tree. Yes, I know of it, as does anyone who would dare venture into Zeta. Stories of a great hero who did battle with a dragon, their harrowing encounter concluding with a strike at its heart with the fabled blade Riddle. If only they hadn't missed their mark. Oh, good job, idiot. The blade is said to remain nestled in the beast's bosom even to this day. To survive such a blow and live for all these years bespeaks a strength I struggle to imagine. And yet the tales of its might have not deterred the brave and foolhardy from venturing in the tree. Hopeful they can slay Fafnir and claim its spoils. Few have reached Dragon's Eyrie and lived to tell of it. Okay, well that's a shorter explanation than what they did with the 12 raids, so this isn't so far awful to sit down and read, so we're just gonna do it. Why not? A little context, I guess. I've heard stories of the 5 warriors clad in black. If the fates are kind, I will never have the poor fortune to cross paths with them. They were not born, but forged from crystal, assuming the legends are true. The dawn goddess Altana wept 5 tears that gave birth to the 5 races: Hume, Elvon, Taru, Mithra, and Gulka. The archangels are said to be the embodiment of their sins. Alright. Apathy, arrogance, cowardice, envy, rage, the darkness that lurks within us all. No one is certain why they were created. The prevailing theory is they served as guardians of some ancient paradise. You know, they were just the sins from Shadowbringers. Anyway. Just one more. And then we'll go fucking talk to the Landsguard. Ugh. The great darkness of the Northlands, hatred made manifest. There's not a soul in all of Vana'diel who doesn't know of the Shadow Lord. His sole desire was to bring about the extinction of Altana's children, and so he rallied together the Beastmen, inciting what came to be known as the Crystal War. The Beastmen's assault was merciless, and it was not long before Bastok, Sandoria, and Windurst were brought to their knees. It was only after Archduke Kamlanot convinced them to join forces with the Grand Duchy of Juno that they gained the momentum needed to push back. United as the Alliance of Altana, they would eventually drive the Beastmen back from their lands, and soon found themselves going on the offensive in Zarkabard? I don't know how we pronounce this X, if it's an X or a she or whatever. The Alliance proved victorious in the end, but not without a great many sacrifices. His face kind of, maybe, a little bit, sort of, like Zodiac, kind of, if we're gonna start weirdly splitting hairs. Peace had been restored to Vana'diel, for a time at least. The Shadow Lord was somehow resurrected 20 years later, but thankfully he was slain before the Beastmen could be emboldened to take arms a second time. There is much speculation as to his origins. Most believe he was once a Galka, if you can believe it. He was betrayed by one of his companions, mortally wounded and left to die. A dear friend of his was also said to have been cut down in the altercation. He succumbed to his wounds, but his rage and despair would remain, giving life to the Shadow Lord. Okay. If what you say is true and he has returned once more, perhaps the flames of his hatred can never truly be extinguished. Okay. Bye. Why am we're fucking running like we're gonna take the long way? We're teleporting again. Oh, this took longer than I thought it would. I don't have much in terms of announcements. Schedule is as schedule is for the time being. I'm sorry that the schedule has been spotty lately. It's just, again, there's a lot of shit going on, and it's just very draining. So I apologize. We don't have any, like, pressing things that we need up on the schedule anytime soon, so it's fine, but it's more annoying to me. It's like, I try to set a schedule for a reason. The Landsguard all appear to be well trained and well armed. I dare say they would be a match even for our soldiers back home. But not robotic ones. I was hoping a few of the Landsguard would be here already. Who are these people? Are they not? Whatever. Turning it in. I'm done. I'm tired. I want to eat a piece of pizza. Then I can't be up too long. I gotta work tomorrow. The game store. Once again, we're left with nothing but time on our hands until Surreal Jaw shows himself. I suppose there's no shortage of work to be done if we ask the Landsguard. You may be better served exploring Tyrol, familiarizing yourself with the land. It wouldn't do to find yourself lost when you're needed most. An honest-to-God's adventure. What a great idea. You're coming with me, Slim Shady, and don't you dare say you're not interested. Any self-respecting adventurer would jump at a chance like this. I'll not deny the suggestion piques my interest. Is that a shade at the people who are like, I don't like Tyrell or Dawn Trail, blah 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 blah? It's like, no, you should like our new adventure in the new continent, do the thing. We warn you now, though, the wilds of Tyrol are rife with danger. It is no place for the unprepared. I welcome the challenge. Yeah, just punch them with your weird gloves. Or do you not normally use those? I can hardly count the number of times Vana'diel has been visited by some world-ending calamity, but no matter how dire things may have seemed, we always found a way through. Together. The power of friendship. This will be no different. I'm sure of it. There's nothing we can't do so long as we have each other. Power of friendship. Like My Little Pony. A band of adventurers barely met, united in the face of great peril, just like old times. Our adventure is always so sentimental. Is that so terrible a thing? Eh. Here he is. The moment we learn anything about Surreal Jaw's movements, I've asked him to contact you. Okay, cool. That should be the end for this cluster, for this part, right? I'm guessing. Meanwhile, in the Echo of Tulia. Alright, we get meanwhile sometimes with these. Alrighty. That's a fun transition. That's one of my favorite transitions, actually. Doing stuff like that, using walls or trees or whatever. Soon we will slaughter them all. Is that not so, Surreal Jaw? I don't like this personification. Like, that just seems out of character for him, right? Soon, my Dawn servant, and very soon. Then there shall be none to stop you from taking your rightful place on the throne. Like, unless a young Ghoul Jaw acted like this just seems out of character for him, and I'm not sure I'm fond of it. Alright, calm down, Shader. How fortunate for me he lacks the wisdom of the true Dawn servant. But if he will be made fit to rule, I must choose from the echoes carefully. Okay, no, he is just acting completely out of character. He is just a shade after all. The Shadow Lord showed promise, but Vana'diel is a land of rich history. I needn't settle for those who are but a blink of an eye in the annals of history. Yeah, you have like, what, 3 or 4 expansions for that game to pick from? With the strength of the ancients, I will bring Tural, no, the whole world, to its knees. Alright, calm down. Oh, okay, bye. Alrighty. Well. Okay. Well, that was it for the thingamabob. The raids. The raid. The hooray. It was fine. We did a lot of admiring the floor, but it was fine. I think I might do that though. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it like upon first release. I won't probably let it go as long. I just do a little bit better with reading material beforehand, even if I don't retain half of it. I retain some of it, thank you. Some of it. So next one that drops, we'll just wait like maybe a little while before we jump into it. Depends on what we're busy doing. But that's a sorry, that's a bit down the line, so we're not gonna worry about it too much right now. So yeah, like I said, with this game anyway, next week we'll be back to what's it? A Realm Reborn stuff, and then we'll just go from there. Cause we'll do some of the space exploration stuff on stream, but I'm assuming it's gonna be a lot of just kind of grindy shit. But we'll check out story beats, I guess, or whatever, when that launches. Cause that's end of the month, right? End of April that they're doing that. Oh, patch 7.2. I know they had dates listed. April 22nd for 2.1. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, now we're gonna go back to a Realm Reborn. It's like we could do Corn Servant, but no, we're gonna do a Realm Reborn. We'll see about Corn Servant later, I guess, maybe. And then it's not until the end of May when we have Hildebrand stuff. And then field operation things. I know there was some talk about the field operations because they have those, the phantom jobs, isn't there like time age or whatever in there? Not that that means anything to me. But we normally don't do that. So, maybe we'll see about Corn Servant if we have time during Hildebrand things. If that doesn't take up the whole time, we'll see. But, yeah. Yeah. And that's gonna be it for this for now. I'm gonna go. And I can't be up too late. And I'll see you guys Monday. What do we play on Monday? Billy Hatcher. I'm losing track of everything. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully Monday. Like I said, I'll try not to cancel too many more streams. I just... life is hard. And I just... The best way I can explain it right now is, my boat has so many holes in it, it's below the water, and I've had to go underneath of it to try and get it back up above the surface, which doesn't work very well. That's just how it feels, though. So I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix it. But yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed Raid, even though Warlock had already gone through it. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Brian, if you still want to do, like, a real quick... I don't really need... Well, I can get the thingies. I got level 100s to do. Oh god, I still have to do Alliance Raids. Those take forever. If you're up for it, I can do those real quick before I go to bed. But... that's gonna be it for stream. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. Whichever you want. I'm not bothered either way. Okay. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Okay? Okay. Have a good night. Bye-bye.